Thank you for joining us for another edition of Sheen Hot Tea. I'm your host, Denisha Jovan, and these are my lovely co-hosts.
Jessica.
It's Kristen.
Tre.
So I'm going to move right into award season. This year, the queen of the award season is Regina King. She has swept as the supporting actress, winning for her supporting actress role in If Bailey Street Could Talk. But the latest win she had was at the Oscars, and what took the show was Chris Evans, aka Captain America. He helped her up the stairs. It was a very beautiful moment, very cute moment. Did you guys see it?
Yeah, I got something to say about that.
Okay.
If chivalry is so like few and far between that somebody helping you up the stairs is
It's a
like
big-
monumental.
a huge
It's a news line
Yeah.
because he helped her up the stairs.
He
That is-
Captain America,
That
bro.
is sad. though.
No.
No, but that's
He's a
the thing.
superhero.
That should be happening every day.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, you going another direction right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't
I
you
agree.
think like it shouldn't be so big
Yeah.
that we have to talk about it on the news?
That is true.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Men should be helping women.
Or anybody.
Yeah.
If you see
It should
somebody
be a
going,
regular
yeah,
occurrence.
help
Dudes
them
can't
out.
do but so much now because everybody go to jail. Yeah, everybody go to jail helping women, man. So you like, yo, you damn near gotta be almost about to die for somebody to help you.
Anyways.
It is a very
That's
sensitive
true,
moment
man.
in history.
Yeah,
I'll
you
say
like, man,
that it
like,
is.
sometimes I be seeing, like, you see one on the side of the road, now you can't even, like, really do no help now because they could be doing something wild. You just
Yeah,
gotta
they
keep,
might.
you just be like, yo, let me get your number, call you AAA. And you really can't even do that because, you know, people just going to jail left and right out here, man. It's just like a hotel.
Anyways, moving on. Another big award show was the Grammys. Cardi B took home the best rap album. A lot of people disagreed, didn't think she deserved it. She was up against Mac Miller, Nipsey Hussle, Pusha T, and Travis Scott. A lot of people were saying that Nipsey Hussle could win, and I think that Travis Scott was probably the favorite. So what do you guys think? Did she deserve the win?
Yeah, she deserved that.
Yeah, I'm always root for Cardi.
Yeah.
Publicly, because we saw her hard work. We could see her on Instagram, on social media, or just on television, period, working because she was pregnant the whole time. Yeah, I could see why she won publicly, but I mean,
If she won, let her win.
I
mean,
guess so. I
Astroworld-
guess you can say that, but I mean, it wasn't that great.
Astroworld
Her
literally
album?
had
Yeah.
an album for a whole lot of like kids that got like 100 pair of Vans. Like if you got that,
But
then you
isn't
probably
that who's
listen to
buying
Astroworld.
music though?
Yeah, but that's not gonna
Yeah.
get you a Grammy because you riding around with a whole lot of auto-tune on your album. He like T-Pain Reloaded.
Okay, what gives you a Grammy then? What?
Apparently being Cardi B.
Okay.
That gets
So
you a Grammy.
and they also get you commercial deals too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah,
also
okay.
know that
Yeah.
like, all those things
Exactly.
are based widely upon popularity.
Yeah.
And if they didn't give it to her, come on, what y'all think was gonna happen?
They probably gave it to Astroworld.
You think they would give it to
I think he
Astroworld?
was. I think
Yeah.
he would.
They would
He
give it to
would've
Travis
won.
Scott,
If it
but
wasn't
I don't see how he could beat Cardi. She made a song with Spanish in it that I couldn't understand and still thought was hard.
That's
That
why.
is true though.
That's why
she did
won.
cross
crossed
over.
over.
She
Yeah.
crossed
Yeah.
over. That
Crossed
did
over
make
to,
sense.
like, the whole
That was
planet.
genius. That was smart. That was smart.
Astroworld ain't do that, and Astroworld not even a real planet. So, I mean, hey.
Speaking of Cardi B, her husband Offset released an album, Father of Four. Did you guys check it out? He really
Yeah.
talked a lot about being a father and his
Yeah.
relationship with Cardi and a lot of other things. It's very introspective, but I do feel like it kind of sounded like Migos' album.
I mean, yeah, they
It
Migos.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that album, he had the best one.
it was.
He
Yes,
did.
I agree.
So yeah, I mean, I'm with that. CeeLo Green also had probably one of the best features on the album. Man, I was like, wow. When I listened to that album, I was like, man, this sounds victorious. Like I can go in the gym and just pump 300 pounds of weight.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
300. Ooh.
300. You right, man. 400.
I'll say that it was nice because I will also listen to his album and watched his Breakfast Club interview. It's kind of interesting, like watching him grow up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I was surprised because I hadn't seen him. I had.
Hey,
Okay. Okay.
our age.
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I
All right.
hadn't-
All
I
right.
hadn't seen
But he's
him.
been around for like 2 years. How long has he been around?
Well, they've been
Long time.
around
They've been-
since Versace, at least.
No,
And how long has that been?
Like
That's,
5
yeah,
years.
that's been a
5 or 6
minute
years.
now. Yeah.
They done put out a whole lot of
Girl.
Migos be working, bro.
So they have
Yeah. They
got
evolved.
mad albums.
They have evolved since then.
yeah,
Okay.
they gonna be they on the way to being legends.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I agree.
Another award winning moment. Green Book took home the Oscar for Best Picture, and a lot of people disagreed with it, saying that Green Book the film wasn't true to the actual story, that it sort of sugarcoated a very serious message. Did you guys check that out? How do you guys feel about that film winning? Oh, also Spike Lee completely felt disrespected by losing out to that film. This is the second time that he's lost to a film that had someone driving. He lost to Driving Miss Daisy.
Spike Lee
Let it go.
Yeah, like
let it go.
Yeah, like he ain't never took no L to a whole lot of. He took an L when he made that Malcolm X. People gave him all kind of backlash about that. Joint. Anybody talking about that?
I was going to say, people are always going to get mad when someone portrays history. I didn't see the movie personally, but I think the Green Book is pretty cool. It's interesting. Yeah, as like an actual, figure of literature or whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's alright. A little too deep for me though.
All right. Okay. So now we're going to go into something a little bit more controversial. Jussie Smollett has been accused of hiring 2 men to assault him in Chicago. The news spread wild. We had a lot of social media people talking about it and supporting him and praising him for the situation and just praying for him. But he stated also, this is MAGA country.
They said that.
N-word. And this is what the guys said. Since then, Jussie Smollett was actually arrested for the situation, and he has been indicted on 16 felonies. What do you guys think about that?
Bro, he is so wild. Why did you have to do it during Black History Month? Like, out of all the months,
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Why would
he is sticking to it.
Yeah.
He has not.
He is sticking to his story, though.
But why would you say they were white and then get 2 big Nigerian men to attack you?
He should have just got Triple H and Undertaker. It would have made it better.
That would have been so funny.
I mean,
he could have hired somebody that he didn't know. Like, he could have hired somebody he didn't know. Or just not do it. What's the point of it?
Maybe he was scared that if he got someone he didn't know, they really would have beat him up. Maybe these guys, he paid them the right amount of money, just maybe slap me around a little bit, but don't actually hurt me.
And they rehearsed.
Yeah.
It's just about it. He think he's supposed to get as much money as Terrence Howard. I'm like, bro, Terrence Howard was DJ. He whooped that trick. So it's like, bro, like, you can't get paid like him. You can't do that.
But his character is doing pretty well on the show, though. So I don't even know why he,
Didn't they kill him off the show?
Yeah, I think he died.
Yeah. They're killing him off the show.
They are killing him off. Is it since the situation, or is it?
I think they were already.
Yeah, he was already about to go.
Okay, so he had to create something to make himself a little bit more relevant as an actor.
Moral of the story, why?
Yeah.
Like, why waste your time, your money, your resources? What's the point?
What's funny is, like, not only did he talk about getting disrespected as a gay man in real life, but he also got disrespected as a gay man on the TV show. He been getting disrespected his whole life.
That's messed up, though. That's not
God,
but that's another thing. All the communities he, hurt doing this.
Yeah, there are people that really suffer from hate crimes, and for him to falsify one is just heartless. Like,
ridiculous.
Why would you even think to do that?
And he had everyone on his side.
All his siblings posting.
I know.
Making him look so
If he get
crazy.
convicted, his hall pass revoked. It's over.
His
you gotta
hall
get
pass.
it
Hall pass.
His
For
hall
what?
pass to walk around. Because he's going to be in jail.
Oh, yeah.
He going to have no hall pass.
Oh, poor
That
Justin.
lingo, man.
Poor Justin.
Yeah.
Poor Justin.
Right.
Speaking of disrespect, Oprah.
Ooh.
Oprah recently, she recently hosted the Leaving Neverland documentary about Michael Jackson and how some people are suspecting that he was molesting them growing up.
I would have rather watched it if Dr. Phil did it. Like, if Dr. Phil would have did that interview, would have did that, it probably would have been better than to watch Oprah do it.
Well, if Dr.
Oprah
Phil
was the
did
homie,
it,
so I don't even know why she would do something like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd rather would watch Dr. Phil.
if Dr. Phil did it, it would be more useful if Michael Jackson was still here. And the fact that he is not here, I kind of feel like what is the point of
who else?
Let him rest
of
in
the
peace.
documentary?
Like, who else are we gonna like? Are we gonna take away their credibility? Who else are we gonna do that to?
Lil Wayne and Birdman.
I mean, okay, they did R. Kelly, yeah. But,
well, you know, Nick Cannon made an interesting point this weekend. Yes. He made a post and he said, "Where's Harvey Weinstein's story? Like, where is it?
Yeah.
Because again, in society and media, we're going for a black man. We're condemning him in the public eye. Michael Jackson has been passed away for many years. Leave that man alone. if you want to go after somebody, go after these guys now. And I'm not saying that because they're non-black that they haven't been attacked, but I'm saying make a big deal about them too.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson could be white right now though.
Okay.
No.
Rest his soul. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The rest of his life he was white.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways.
He was white. What you mean?
He was so many
Not
different.
really.
He was like 5 colors. Like, what
He
you
was
mean?
so many different races. We're not gonna go there.
At all.
Okay. Okay. Following. Okay. The R. Kelly story. R. Kelly right now. After the surviving R. Kelly situation, he was arrested. He was I'm sorry. R. Kelly was arrested, and he now he is facing 10 counts of criminal sexual abuse. He was released, and after that, well, in between that time period, because he's been through so much recently.
Oh, yes, just so much.
He's been through so much. After R. Kelly, R. Kelly did an interview with Gayle King, where he
Claps for Gayle. I'm sorry. Claps for Gayle.
where he broke his silence finally. Did you guys see that interview?
I didn't watch it, but I saw a clip. I saw the clip.
I saw the interview.
Yeah.
It was a mess.
Yeah.
See, look.
His part was a mess, but I was happy that he was able to let those girls come out and actually speak.
He was coaching them.
You think he was
Like
coaching
they
them?
said that he
was behind the curtain.
He came in and they told him that he wasn't supposed to be there while they were interviewed, so that there was no influence. He stood there while they gave their interview, and he wanted to interrupt a few times to stop it because he wasn't sure about the way things were going. He was controlling them and intimidating them by being there. So he's just
Robert,
it's
get some
over.
help.
It's over for him.
Well, actually, if you watch the interview, they did kind of incriminate themselves a lot.
They did.
They
They
did.
did.
So
They
they
did.
probably needed that coaching for him. So it won't make him sound as bad. You know, like he had the lawyers that told him what to do because you saw that acting. Like he had the whole coach and everything that he went through.
It was awful.
If I was R. Kelly's
I think he
like,
called Jussie Smollett up.
Right.
if I was R. Kelly's PR team, I would just like go buy all my albums and just put them on the desk and be like, bro, come on, and just play I Believe I Can Fly. And after that, they gonna know for a fact he probably didn't do it, even if he did. I don't know, but still, that was probably what I would have did in that interview.
It's just like, why? What was the point? Like,
Gayle probably done dated a dude and listened to R. Kelly while they rode around in the car
But
and was like, wow, this dude hard.
Is the goat. She is the GOAT because of how composed she was.
She did hold that together.
Like, can you imagine? I don't like when people yell at me, so I know I've been in there like.
But he didn't yell at her.
Yeah, he wasn't yelling at her.
Yeah.
He yelled at the cameraman.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, hey, cameraman.
Right.
You gotta record me the right way, bro.
Right.
Like
none of his anger was addressed
Directed
directed
to
to her, so she didn't feel ththreatened. So of course she was sitting there composed. And,
She held it down.
Yeah.
Because some people would have got up and, whooped his tail.
Tried to end the interview because he was being irate. But he was
that's the way he normally does his interviews anyway. He'll get up and leave if he feels like he's being assaulted.
So he's always been super emotional in interviews.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah. R. Kelly.
Yes.
Well,
They should have let Steve Wilkos interview him.
He'll be standing up the whole time.
Or Anderson Cooper.
Because you don't get
That'd be
it.
even better.
Right.
Anderson Cooper
You're
did
a
that
child
shit, bro.
predator.
Yeah.
Well, SNL did a skit
Stand
on
right
this.
there.
I saw that.
Did you see it?
I saw the
SNL did a skit
Oh.
with Leslie Jones, and Keenan, and it was so good. Yeah, it was
I need to
really
check
good.
that out. I need to check
They
that
did
out.
the Migos too. Offset got mad.
Oh, he got mad?
Yeah, they was like, that's not funny, man, because they made Takeoff feel like he never rapped. He just did ad-libs, but that guy actually is Quavo.
Well, Migos are always a little sensitive about stuff. They're a little
Yeah,
touchy.
wrap it up then.
It's crazy that sometimes I like to
touchy.
refer to the Migos as just
Migos.
friends. Like, yo, they go to friends over there.
They go
'Cause Migos
amigos.
is friends in Spanish.
Well, speaking
Isn't
of
it
all
amigos?
of that, let's
Amigos.
keep up with some other
Amigos.
people that's
That's like the black
happening
way to
in
say it.
media. So J-Lo actually got engaged on Sunday. I think that was Sunday the 11th. I'm not quite sure of the date. To A-Rod, and soon after she got freaking engaged, people are already hating and saying that he's cheating with his ex-wife.
Yes, Jose
What?
Canseco says that
Yeah.
A-Rod is a cheater and
Yeah.
he is cheating with his ex-wife.
Like, isn't that crazy?
Why do people not want Jennifer Lopez to be happy?
If that was true, why are you saying it on Twitter?
This is like marriage number 7. Let the lady be happy.
Let her be happy.
Not maybe not marriage, but maybe all together engagement. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes when you get a fine girl and you can't believe it's true, you got to go back and cheat a little bit with a lesser than, so you know that it's real.
But okay, my thing
you
is,
spent $1 million on that ring,
right?
What he A-Raw, he got bands, bro. What you mean? $1 million ain't nothing. That's like going to Walmart.
Okay.
Anyways,
right. Let's go to Walmart, man.
That doesn't make sense.
So just for publicity reasons. So.
Right.
That's like Bill Gates being like, "Dang, I just bought this $1 million ring. It costs too much for me." He's not gonna worry about that. He get 10 of them.
Speaking of wedding bells, Chance the Rapper got married as well.
Yay!
Their story is so cute.
It is.
It is. Yeah.
And they are so mature in their relationship. Like they do. I mean,
well, they've been together for a long time, and they have a child together. Mm-hmm. So that's understandable.
Was gonna get married. I ain't never listened to the music though.
You know, I'm not a Chance the Rapper music fan
either.
I've seen his Kit Kat commercials in the
other
one, the what was it, Doritos?
Yeah,
Kit Kat was good.
Backstreet Boys,
the most marketable rapper ever.
Yeah,
Chance the Rapper.
Oh no,
but I don't understand. Okay, then who is? Oh no, that's great. Yeah,
Lil Jon, man.
That's a commercial.
He did a Super Bowl commercial.
They had to put Cardi B in it.
But he did it though. He Lil Jon. He took Crunk and made it commercial.
Okay.
Right.
He made Crunk. He made Crunk juice.
That is true.
That's right.
That is true though.
Well, in our world of controversy, Jordyn Woods and Tristan Thompson apparently, allegedly, hooked up. According to Jordyn on her Red Table Talk, they just shared a kiss. But according to, I think his name is Jason from Hollywood Unlocked, he was saying they hooked up. She was sitting on his lap.
How does he know, number one?
And diddling. I have no idea.
How does he know? Was he there?
I have no idea.
He was there. He needs to give us proof, though.
She gave him a lap dance and all of that. Just all of these wild stories. She didn't leave till the next morning, implying that they slept together. And
he ain't getting no box.
Well, she did go on Red Table Talk. She said she left in the morning. And they only kissed.
Well, he clarified. Yeah, he kissed her on the way out. And afterwards, she said, "I gotta go," and she left.
Yeah,
but did not tell Chloe when she got on the phone with her after that night.
Exactly.
So,
sis. Well, Chloe gave her response on Twitter, and y'all, she went in. She said, "Why are you lying at Jordyn Woods? If you're going to try and save yourself by going public, instead of calling me privately to apologize first, at least be honest about your story. BT Dub, you are the reason my family broke up." Now,
that's the untrue.
Girl. Wait. First of all, you've been cheating since how long ago?
Exactly. Girl. And were y'all even together? Because Jordyn dropped the bomb by slightly mentioning him or referring to him as her ex.
Exactly.
So they weren't even together when it happened. So no, she was not the reason that you guys are not together. Blame the man because that's the one who did it. Keep it there. All right.
And also she was home wrecking back then. That's how she got him, because she was a home wrecker. Apparently, allegedly, she home wrecked his baby mama. Yeah. So.
Well, allegedly, that whole group is just like a circle. They just keep sharing
the Calabasas bicycle. Everyone gets a ride.
Oh,
wow.
365.
Well,
all of that.
Girl, I don't even know. Well, speaking of the family and the Calabasas bicycle, Kylie Jenner is now the youngest billionaire.
Yay, Kylie!
What do you think? News reports are calling her self-made. Okay. Is she self-made, or was that like Kardashian-made?
That's Kardashian-made.
Well, she had to think of the idea though. So
the numbers went up too after
no matter like, cause see, her people never really been billionaires. So technically, she is self-made. Even though I think the Forbes lifts cap though. I don't really think that they really like. They probably just go up to you and be like, "Hey, Jessica, man, how much you think you worth?" You probably like, "Man, I just hit a lick yesterday on Bitcoin, so I gotta be worth $700 million." They be like, "All right,
just go with
that's
cool."
Cool.
They don't check it.
I think they fact check.
I see. Where you gonna fact check net worth at?
I mean, they do businesses and what you've made on sales and stuff like
that. What your businesses are worth.
Yeah.
They just gonna go up to you and give you some good dap and be like, "That dap seemed like it was worth 300 million.
Oh.
Well, okay, so also Travis Scott is capping. He is apparently cheating on Kylie in the midst of her pregnancy allegations.
Allegedly.
Excuse me, allegedly. But their reps are strongly denying it, and they're saying the reason he stayed at home from his show tonight was because he was very much so sick. What do you guys think? Is he sick? Oh, I wasn't sick.
Might be a little sick.
Is he sick or is he whipping it around?
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
they're dating guys that are athletes, and I'm throwing all the Kardashian Jenners out there. They're athletes, they're rappers. There's these young guys who are out here just having fun. Just because they're in a relationship with you doesn't mean you have them locked down.
You can date a dude at McDonald's and he gonna cheat on you.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
just anybody.
Like, you getting cheated on, period.
Young guys, so.
Not everyone gets cheated.
Everybody's getting cheated on at least once or twice or thrice in their life.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna happen.
Well, in that situation, I think because they have so many women being thrown at them,
and
they are in that circle with a lot of different women, period. So
you just gotta stay away from all that, man. You just gotta go to church.
How do you? Okay, so that's how you do it. That's how you refrain
I go to
from
church
cheating.
like 8 times a week.
Whoa. Okay.
So twice on Sundays. Monday. Okay.
Yeah, that way I get the week started.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Sunday's the first day of the week.
Yeah, but I do it twice on Monday.
So he basically just walks to the door of the church and just like.
So if you do
before
that,
lightning strikes us. So on Friday night, Jordan Peele did a private screening for Us, the new film that's coming out March the 22nd, and he held this screening for Black journalists only, and the hashtag was Us First. And the lovely Sheen team, we all got to go see.
It was for us.
It
felt like it was for us.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. What do you think? What do y'all think?
I love the movie. Definitely, you couldn't expect what was going to happen from the trailer. I went in with these, preconceived notions, and I had no idea. At the end, I was so surprised by the way it ended.
Yes.
I thought I figured it out halfway through the movie. I was completely wrong.
Exactly.
It was a really great film.
Did it end like an M. Night Shyamalan movie?
It did not.
Oh, that's it's a good movie then.
I felt like it was like the Twilight Zone. That's what it gave me, kind of Twilight Zone feels. I went in thinking that it was a horror movie. I was expecting like it was in their mind a psychological thriller. Am I ruining it? I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, so I thought it was a psychological thriller, like it might have been like literally them as the people killing people in their minds. But, yeah, so that's why I was like, I don't like this because I had a different thought. I thought, I was thinking it was gonna be different. But when I saw what was really going on, I was like, oh, I dig this. I kind of, I thought about it. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, I could only say wow the whole time.
I
had no expectations at all. I was just like, what is going on? But I think everybody needs to check it out.
Yeah, and I definitely can't wait to see it. I'm going to see it again on March the 22nd.
Yes.
I'm going to go see it again.
Because you're going to see more things.
With fresh eyes,
The
new
unlocked
people.
version.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the unlocked version.
Unlocked version.
Yes.
But speaking of what's going on and people seeing is back in the day, Aladdin was out. So anybody seen the trailer to that new Aladdin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So,
did.
How y'all feel about Will Smith as a genie?
I don't get it.
You don't get it?
I don't get it.
I feel like it just, the CG work looked a little shoddy, and Will Smith, I just can't get over his voice. He sounds like the Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have, Robin Williams in my head, and I'm thinking about the way that genie was, and it's gonna take some time for me to get used to Will Smith.
I'd rather them like have put Robin Williams on the genie and
then made Will Smith voice.
No, because Robin Williams has the voice still. He has the you can still get Robin Williams' voice and put it on the character. I wanted it to be Robin Williams. I don't want it to be anybody else, okay? I did not want it to be anybody else, but I'm going to watch it.
I think
that's one of my favorite movies from childhood. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that since Robin Williams has passed away, they were just trying to find somebody big to put in there.
Yeah.
They should have did a good voice.
Who could they have done, though? I feel
Charlemagne the God.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey would have been good.
Oh, I don't think so.
No.
We'll pass.
If Charlemagne was genie, bro, I'd be like, he just be hating on it. You really want that wish? Like, come on, man. But yeah. So then, speaking
that
of
was a great impression.
Terrible.
So basically, speaking of Will Smith again, he's gonna play Serena Williams and them's father in King Rich.
He's just hitting it this year, isn't he?
But people are mad because he's not black enough, aka he's too light skinned. So what y'all think about that?
I heard that they wanted Idris Elba to play him.
He looked like him, kind of.
I think I mean,
Idris
he probably would want Idris Elba to play him, play me man. But I don't know.
He was Hancock, man, so he definitely can play
colorism.
Daddy.
Colorism is definitely a thing, but I don't know how deep are we going.
Yeah.
You know, with who we should and shouldn't cast. I think that Will Smith is a phenomenal actor, and I think he would be able to portray their dad in a great light. So
I don't know, man.
No, I agree.
I mean, yeah, he cool. He Will Smith.
I
I just keep thinking about like Pursuit of
Happiness.
Happiness. I feel like he can do it because of that. Yeah.
Now, when I think of Will Smith, man, I just think of like Fresh Prince and Bad Boys. And Independence Day.
But he's a diverse actor. Like we've got action, comedy, and dramas. Like he can do it all.
I don't know. I feel like he should have been more like what's it, Jamie Foxx or somebody like that.
Oh, Jamie Foxx.
That would have been
good.
good. Jamie Foxx, yeah.
My problem isn't what he looks
Chadwick
like.
Boseman.
It's more. Oh yeah, he would have been a good one too. It's more of the fact that when Will Smith plays serious people, sometimes it's kind of corny.
Yeah.
It's the episode of Fresh Prince. That's what I keep thinking about too. When he was like
about his
dad.
Yeah, the dad.
About his dad.
And, you know, I tried. I mean, I know it was a sad part, and I felt it, but it just was not.
I didn't feel it.
Yeah, because he's the funny man.
Yeah. You didn't feel it?
Nah. I didn't feel it like that. And I remember that episode. There was like no furniture in the room or nothing, and he was just talking to Uncle Phil, and then Uncle Phil was like, "Bro, you the funny man."
Yeah.
Well, they said that was through like life experience. So maybe I don't know.
I don't know. But speaking of Idris Elba again, he is replacing Will Smith because he had so much on his plate in Suicide Squad.
I think that's a good change.
I can dig that one. I
don't know.
I just hope the next Suicide Squad is better than the first one.
Yeah, this Suicide Squad was so not good, and like I feel like Will Smith had to actually come in and run the whole.
Yeah,
he shouldn't have even been like the main role in it because I think the main role was supposed to be Now I really don't know who the main role was because it was so much regular role.
Well, it feels like when Will Smith does sign on for a role, period, that he always has to be the main person. That's why I fear for Aladdin. Yeah. It's like, really?
Oh, it's going to be about the genie.
Yeah, it's going to be about the genie.
That'd be pretty cool, though. Like, if you could just, like, be inside the genie's little thing and be like, man, I can't wait for somebody to reel me out of here so I can go grant some wishes.
What?
That'd be awesome.
Idris is fine, so he can play whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And he got that accent.
I could see it just doing this, though. I could see it.
And then you got your boy, YNW Melly, who got one of the biggest hits out in the country right now, who got murder on his mind and murder in the law room because he might be going to jail for murdering his two homeboys that he say he didn't kill.
No comment.
I mean, okay, if you watch that music video, it is scary. The song is a bop, but that music video is scary. It's really, he looks scary. He looks crazy. If he didn't kill him, then, I mean, God rest the friend's souls. And if he did not kill them, then I hope that, he stops looking scary.
I just say, y'all, you guys stop incriminating yourself.
Yeah.
If it
is a bop,
don't put it in your song.
I love that song.
Me too.
Just be smart about yourself. That's all I have.
Well, I mean, because when you a rapper, bro, it's like you got to rap about what you doing. So if you killing and selling dope, you got to say that junk. Like, why are you doing it?
You should also probably stop selling dope.
Nah,
you should probably stop killing people, too.
And stop killing people.
Or maybe say allegedly in the song, I got murder on my mind. Allegedly. Yeah, do that.
I mean,
we have so many people that showed out. Go online to sheenmagazine.com and check out all the photos.
Fine, whatever.
Is a hater.
So before we close, we're going to move on to our hot tea question for the day. So the question is, if your friend's significant other hits on you, do you tell? We put this question out on our social media, and 77% of our followers said yes. So there is a 23% percentage of people that said they would not tell their friend. How do y'all feel about that? I'm telling.
That's good to know.
If my homeboy's girl hit on me first, I'm gonna see how far it go.
Ooh.
And then if it don't go as far,
so you're not trying to have a friend after that,
right?
If it don't go far enough, I'm gonna tell him like, man, your girl a thought. But if she go all the way, then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna tell them that she's still a thought. So either way it goes, she's getting that.
Only if it's like at an offensive level. That's the only way I'd say something too.
Yeah,
like
it depends. Yeah, it depends on your relationship. Like if you think if you got a friend,
yes,
and they got a nice butt, and I say, oh, you got a nice butt, and he says, yeah, you got a nice butt. I think that's okay.
No, it's not.
It depends on the level between you and your significant other.
No. Yeah, and the friend.
Yeah, and the friend too, yeah.
If the friend is like, if we're all closely bonded, I'm not saying we're going to have a threesome or anything, but I'm saying if we're closely, like, friendly with one another, then yeah. No. But if you're just, like, going around hitting on them while I'm in the kitchen and y'all in the living room, there's a problem.
I feel like if you just open the gate, like, if you are allowing them to, like, talk like that in front of you, they probably gonna do it behind your back too. In my opinion, that's my opinion.
But I also don't think a relationship shouldn't be like we shouldn't walk on
eggshells.
That's
not eggshells. Why are you looking at somebody's butt anyway?
Butt look good
because it's there. It might be there.
Nah, bro.
If he's like, my thought is like, I wouldn't be if offensive would be for him to say, "Ooh, her butt look good," and then slap her on the butt or grab her butt or something like that. Then that would be too much. You know?
Why are we talking about somebody else's ass? I'm so sorry.
No. I mean, because if you got a Judy one day and somebody be like, girl, you look nice in them jeans, you're not going to be, and her boyfriend goes, yeah, you know, you do. Yeah, you do. Mm-hmm. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I guess I'm different. You know,
I mean, I would still vote yes. Like, yes.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
But I think that
it's a gray area.
Yeah.
Depends
but
on
I mean,
the situation.
you know, if you try to get
just hit on everybody. That way you never get caught.
Huh? So you hit on everybody.
Just make that your personality.
Just make it your personality. So it'd be like, oh, he's just doing that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so that's when your girlfriend just says, oh, he's just really friendly.
He's just a nice guy.
Yeah, he just like to talk to people.
But if you at the time always be stand up all day, be stiff, like, nah, I don't talk to them, man. They're my girl. Then before you know, when you say the wrong thing, like, dang, man, those socks look good. She's like, what you doing with socks for? Before you know it, you in an argument.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it does depend on the caliber of your relationship.
I just don't think that you should be commenting on someone else's body, but that's just me.
Yeah.
You can say their socks look good. You can say their jeans look good. Mm-hmm. But don't say those jeans look good on you.
Okay.
On you. That's too specific.
So if he says, oh, your jeans are nice, would that be okay?
That's fine. That is perfectly fine.
Okay. Not like, oh, you got a big...
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I actually make my boyfriend make it look down like at all times.
Really?
Oh my God!
Are you serious?
So yeah. So I really don't feel that way. Sorry. He looks down at all times.
See, so we like people watch together.
People watch, so you sit down and like look at, or just walk around.
I mean, when we're in public and stuff like that. So I mean, like if he goes, oh, that butt is big, then I mean I probably already saw the butt was big. You know.
I don't really look at that.
Okay, I think that's a different thing because y'all are just both observing something,
but a friend is different. Yeah. A friend is crossing the line.
Because a friend is always there and more can happen. That's what you're thinking.
Exactly.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But then you still... Anyway. People look at their neck now. That's the new wave.
Anyway,
I think if you have like a boundary too. You know,
where does this stuff come from? Like, what is that?
Like neck game.
Your neck. You got a beautiful neck. You look so good.
Right.
All right. I think we're running out, you guys. Anyway, this has been another edition of Sheen Hot Tea. Thank you guys for watching, and tune in next time when we have an amazing show for you.
Bye.